Welcome back to Short Times. Today I am going to walk you through the movie When the Bow Breaks from 2016, written and directed by John Kasser. So let's get started. The film begins with a married couple in their 40s, named John and Laura Taylor, desperately wanting to have a baby, but they are unable to have a lasting pregnancy. Laura had already suffered 3 miscarriages in the past years. After attempting all other options, they believe that Anna Walsh, a young lady who offers to serve as their surrogate, is the answer to their prayers. Laura selects Anna because of what she notices about her. After getting to know Anna, John and Laura found her to be pleasant and charming. For dinner one evening, John welcomes Anna and her lover Mike Mitchell. Following that to become pregnant, Anna goes through the process. After 3 months, Laura informs John over the phone that Anna is pregnant with their child, after performing 3 at-home pregnancy tests. One day, Anna goes to John's workplace so he can take her to a doctor's appointment, because Mike forgot. In the afternoon, when John brings Anna home, he discovers Mike, who appears upset to see them together. On the same day in the evening, John gets a terrible phone call. John visits Mike's place, find the police there, then blood is on Anna's face as she sits in the car. Mike hit her, and he is currently in custody. Anna worries that she has nowhere else to go, even though John has offered to let her stay with him and Laura. As John and Anna leave together, Mike breaks out and starts to attack them. Police nevertheless drag him away. Following that, John visits Mike in his prison camp cell. He hands a restraining order and other papers that would make it illegal for Mike to go anywhere near Anna, but John claims they haven't been filed yet, and won't be if Mike is able to avoid her. Mike agrees, but his smarmy shit-eating expression suggests he has other intentions. Laura and John try their hardest to make Anna feel more comfortable. She studies self-help books and attends yoga lessons with Laura to take charge of her life. Anna, though, begins to feel too comfortable around John. One evening, John believes he hears something on the roof. In the pouring rain, he climbs a ladder to check, but only finds Anna undressed in her room. He looks at her naked body, and she notices and lets him see. And after that, while at work, Anna begins to send John videos in which she removes her shirt to display the word baby painted on her stomach. Then John orders Anna to stop sending him these films, but she instead plays games with him. John returns home to confront Anna and let her know that she is mistaken, and that Laura is his true love. Following that, Anna secretly meets with Mike, who has made bail. In order to continue receiving financial support to stay, he wants Anna to tell John a lie, and claim she wishes to terminate her pregnancy. They are kind to her, so she doesn't want to follow through. However, Mike threatens her if she doesn't accept the plan, especially because he is aware of her crush on John. After a while, Mike arrives at the John residence and slaps Anna for disobeying his instructions. Later that night, Anna visits Mike's home and stabs him several times, and after that dumps his dead body into the basement, where he bleeds to death. During the following months, Anna approaches John too closely when Laura is on a trip for work. As Anna continues to make overt advances, she kisses John and frankly states that she feels a physical attraction to him. Laura arrives home early and almost spots Anna in lingerie. Anna, however, makes swift modifications, keeping Laura in the blind. The next day at John's workplace, when John's superiors inform him that they have been watching his email and have seen the videos Anna sent, he finds himself in hot trouble. John loses the case to his opponent Todd Becker. Once it is discovered that Anna is a patient of the corporation John's company is fighting. By attempting to seduce John in his workplace, Anna makes things worse. Later, to get information about both Anna and Mike, John makes a call to his buddy Roland White. Roland subsequently reveals to John that Mike was released from the military for committing a violent crime, and that Anna's real last name is Devist rather than Anna. She resided with foster parents up until the point at which she used a pair of scissors to murder her adoptive father for abusing her sexually. Since Anna changed her identity, the surrogacy agency has never run this over. Anna's attempts to attract John continually. He attempts to appease her by being gentle and understanding. Anna tells John she loves him, but all he says is, "I know." Eventually, when John grows weary of Anna's nonsense, she threatens to depart with the child with her. Although Laura would be devastated to learn what had been going on, she and John will be able to pick up the pieces and move on, though Anna will be left alone and broke with a child that isn't really hers. John then opens the door and tells her to leave. Anna storms out. As Laura and the police arrive to investigate the noise, Laura is upset with John because Anna claims that he has been sleeping with her and controlling her. He argues that he has had no interaction with Anna. Following that, to discuss their options for dealing with Anna, John and Laura meet with their attorney Peter K. Since Anna would be giving birth and the child would be hers until she surrenders that right to John, according to Peter, the situation would not qualify as a kidnapping. Laura, who has no other option, determines that John must do anything he can to persuade Anna to let them have the baby, even if it involves doing things that both of them don't want to think about. After that, John takes Anna to his and Laura's lake cottage. He begins to kiss Anna passionately after convincing her that he has abandoned Laura and wishes to be with her instead. After some while, John brings Laura back to his house in complete regret. She pardons him. Anna observes them from outside before running back to her car to panic. She then comes up with an idea. Anna calls John and informs him that she is about to give birth at the hospital. Anna never checked in when John and Roland showed up at the hospital. She is harassing Laura at home, which is why, when Laura hears a noise upstairs, she goes to investigate and finds the bedroom in mess with the family cat torn and bleeding from inside of the bed. Following that, Anna rushes outside and kicks Laura several times and hits her with a lamp. At the same time, John and Roland visit Mike's home to find Anna, but they discover Mike's decomposing body in the basement. They hastily return to the house. At the same time, Anna's water breaks, so Laura dials 911 to save Anna and her baby. Before the doctors can get there, Anna knocks Laura out and flee from there. After that, John is seated next to Laura's bed. As she awakens in the healthcare center, Roland reveals to them that Anna visited a different hospital, gave birth to a healthy boy, and then left after some time. John assumes that she must have returned to the lake house in order to be near and to protect the baby. Laura and John arrive at the lake house by car. For her safety, John insists that Laura stays in the car. As he enters the home, he sees Anna is dozing in bed with the baby. John gently lifts him and places him in the safety seat, but Anna finds out and rushes outside, threatens John. The two get into a fight in the kitchen. John knocks Anna into a glass gun cabinet. After that, John carries the baby to his car outside. He and Laura are about to depart when Anna exits the house holding a shotgun. She attempts to shoot the pair with buckshot, but misses. Following that, Laura slams on the brakes as she speeds up to hit Anna and murder her. Next day morning, Laura holds the baby in her arms as she gets out of bed. The couple hears approaching police sirens. John tells Laura that everything will be fine as he waits for the cops to arrive. And the film comes to end at that point and faded to a dark screen.